blasters coming y'all's way. Best of luck. So you guys got the Phillies, it looks like, right? So right now, in this break, these 5 blasters, all the Phillies cards that come out, yep, you will get. But yeah, we're running the exact same thing 2 more times after this, in the same exact format. So you'll see me do, yep, same deal here. Just drop all the teams by $1 every 2 minutes. You see how most of the teams go in that like $5 to $10 window, but obviously a good chunk of teams were already off the board before that. So if you do want to secure your team and guarantee that you get them, you just pay a little bit extra. If not, again, the point isn't to get your team in every single break we run. But it is to provide you guys an affordable option to collect cards in a day and age where collecting through breaking is just not really affordable anymore. So with that being said, good luck. Castellanos to get us going with a deep drive to left. Kobe Mayo, Kyle Tucker, and Matt McClain. Vientos, Mazur, Andujar, Dustin Harris, and Randy Arozarena. Devin Williams, Churio Rookie Cup, Matt Strom, Seiya Suzuki Refractor. Nice start for the Nats. James Wood, Sepia Rookie. Nice. Good stuff for Consto. Is that a good omen for today? I hope so. I hope so. McNeil, Martinez, Soto Prism, and Jazz Chisholm. Soto having a great year. This is supposedly a down year for Soto, right? And he's got 40 bombs and 30 stolen bases. Brent Rooker, Mookie Betts, Ray Wave of Mazur, Christian Mena, and wow, nice sepia for the Padres, Jackson Merrill Rookie Cup. Big fan of the sepias, especially if they're named rookies or rookie cups. These cards tend to do pretty well over time. Not going to be much resale, just trying to sell them raw, but get them graded. The player turns out to have a pretty good career. Can get a pretty penny for them. Strom and Andujar. All right, last pack of Blaster 1. Thought that was a judge for you, Consto. McClanahan, Michael Waka, Sogard, Del Castillo, and Cody Bellinger. All right, nothing of note in Blaster 1, but good thing we have 4 more to go. Long way to go in the break. Gonna pull some ink, gonna pull a short print. It's coming. It's coming. Arias, nice Dylan Cruz, Billy Cook, and T. Brian Hayes. Auto in box 4, I like the call. I like the call. Arenado, Narvaez, Fairbanks, Gallen, Riley Green, also having a severely underrated season for the Tigers. Scherzer, Teodosio, Profar, Ty Madden, Brian Reynolds. It's coming. Something's coming. I can feel it. Chrome Blasters never let me down for too long. Obviously, you're going to have rough boxes. That happens in literally every product, but these blasters tend to provide some heat, especially at the price point, very quickly. Gorman, Merrill, Mena, Kumar Rocker rookie, the Noragans. Goldschmidt, Billy Cook, Lane Thomas, Sander Bogarts. I think this is it. This is something. Driscoll, Ison Kim rookie. Jeff McNeil negative for the Mets. Wow, was not expecting a negative there, but this is probably going to be just a regular refractor. Okay, it was the negative that was the hit. Can't watch. Please let me know if you put anything over Guardian. Short. We post all of our breaks, Sean, to our YouTube channel, which is just S and R Sports, S and then the and sign, R and then Sports, exactly like you see on the mat here. So if you do miss it, you can always just go to our YouTube tomorrow and rewatch the break. But feel free to message me. I'm more than happy to tell you after the break if you did hit something nice. 3 blasters to go. Got a negative for the Mets and a couple sepias. Need some ink here. Need some ink or an SP, please and thank you. Who had the Mets? Mets was Wes. Nice. Yoshida, J-Ram, and Javi is paid on his Dodger spot, just like that. No, I mean, there's a couple rookies for the Guardians. I saw a Angel Martinez rookie. There's a J-Ram insert, but I usually put all of the hits up on the board. So if we pull anything noteworthy, you will be the first to know if you're watching. Ty Madden, Casa, Stevenson. Javi, I like how it's evening out a little bit, you know? The first stretch where you got the Dodgers is rough, but the last couple have been good. Lockridge, Sepia for the Padres. Like, now we're free rolling. We're free rolling the rest of this break, and we still got 2.5 blasters to go. Love it. Gallen, Verlander, Pedro Leon. Roki. Judge all etch. Nice Matt Shaw. Sale and Walker. Who got the Cubbies? Cubbies was also Wes. Wes picking those right mid-tier teams. Matt Shaw. Ray Wave. Refract. He's got an interesting outlook. Maybe not the best season, but he's probably like one of the best defenders in baseball already. So that bat comes around, you're looking at a very good baseball player. Kyle Tucker, Ian Happ, Reese Hoskins, Will Warren. $2 card. Yeah, I mean, none of these cards are going to be worth very much raw. None of these cards are going to be worth very much raw. But we also paid, what, $6 for the spot? So getting a third of that back raw is definitely not the same as paying $30 to $50 for them in a whatever break and going that route. Pretty much all of the cards except for the Otani are going to be $2 cards raw. But again, that is the reality of the hobby, Nick, as I'm sure you understand. Drew Romo, Brant Rooker, Brandon Nimmo, Ben Rice rookie. Or unless you're one of those guys that likes to spend $500 in a case break of tier 1 and get hype over the random auto that you just pulled because it's all you're going to get. But, you know, to each their own. All right, how about now? Little quick fix. We good? Audio is back. Thank you for the call out. I appreciate that. Thank you. Lugo, Nimmo, Sasaki, Prism for the Dodgers, and a Jung-Hoo Lee. It's kind of unusual that we get no numbered, or at least, I mean, I guess the, what's it called? The negative counts as the numbered. All right, Yelich, Bader, Jacob Wilson, Bieber, and Pena. I know. Where's our Bobby Witt Hobby Masters or Hobby Legends? I don't even know which one it is. I called it something in the video, called it something else after that. Schwarber, Chaparro, Bogarts, Bloss. All right, something's got to give in this last pack of the 4th blaster. It's honestly not been terrible given Reynolds, Garcia, Brooks Lee Refractor, not terrible there for the Twins, and Montero Sepia. All right, last blaster of Price Drop 1. Price Drop 2 is going to get going in exactly 5 minutes. Same deal. You should see all the remaining teams listed at 25 bucks right now. I would recommend just kind of waiting on them. Starting at 2 p.m., we're dropping all the teams by $1 every 2 minutes. So we will be full and ripped within an hour. Quick fills and hopefully better hits than this first one if we can pick it up here. Ohtani is taking care of the Dodgers. McNeil not terrible for the Mets, but we need some ink. Jimenez, McClain, Santander, and Yelich. It's objectively been a probably below average price drop, but there's something brewing. I can feel it. I don't know if it's going to be this one. Profar, Corbin Carroll, Refractor, Noel, and River Ryan. Especially with the way the last case went, something is a brewing. Renfro, Grachefo, Drew Romo, Drew Thorpe. Suzuki, Dylan Cruz, Teodosio, Terang. Stephen Kwan, Nick Sogard, Crochet, and an Alcantara rookie. All right, need some last pack magic here. But again, don't get discouraged if this was just the first break you saw that we run this. You know, not all the 5 blasters that we open are always going to have good hits in the same way that you open a case of hobbies and you get 11 base pitcher autos. Just give it another go, and we'll see what happens in number 2 and number 3. Glaber, Lubob, Aaron Schunk, Brandon Lau, and Harrison Bader. Definitely not the best 5 blasters we've had. Dodgers did well, though. Dodgers taken care of. But we need to pick up that heat for number 2. Go through quick. No ink and no numbered cards outside of that negative is very unusual. Was not great, but the next one's going to be better. I think I have a feeling. A couple of nice sepias. Roki Prism, Shaw, McNeil, Lee Refractor, Jacob Wilson, Skeens, and a $40 Ohtani for the Doyers. Nah, the funniest ones are the guys that have been breaking with me for like 2 years that will then go and switch accounts, even though I know like their burner accounts, and then try to convince me. Casey Rocks, definitely your first time. I got you. I'm an O's fan too, so I got plenty of stuff. You'll be very excited to see your order come in. It's gonna be a bunch of stuff you didn't even think you were gonna get. So awesome. Love to bless some fellow O's fans out here. All right, here we go. Good luck. Blaster number 1 of 5. Tigers for Tony. Appreciate you. If you grab those teams, I mean, Javi, great start. Ohtani off the rip. Ellie Future Stars. Altuve and a James Wood rookie. It's a good pack. It's a good pack right there. Like it, like it, like it. This must be a foreign feeling, Javi. I don't see let's goes from you very often in price drops. It's usually like, this is crazy. This was never supposed to happen. I love it. Apparently, we just need the Ohtani shadow etch, and then we're fully cooking. He's coming. He's coming. Shadow etch is coming. I called it in this break. It's going to happen. Reese Hoskins, Shane Bieber, Tanner Bybee, Cody Bellinger, Pete Alonso. Any shadow etch I will take out of a blaster. Please and thank you in advance. McMahon, McGreevy, nice Jackson Jobe refractor for the Tigers, Cody Bellinger, and a Belozo. Jobe's going to be good next year for the Tigers. 3-headed combination of Scooble, Mize, and Jobe. It's going to be a problem. Crochet, Trey Sweeney Prism, and a Blake Dunn. Ohtani Fanatical. Wow, that's one of the Fanaticals we have not seen yet. We've seen a lot of Fanaticals. Brooks Lee, Jacob Wilson. Can't even remember. Nice. Judge, $20. Good start out of this first blaster. Power players Ohtani, Norby, and a Greg Jones. I mean, dang. Okay. That blaster is just paid for by buybacks already. Kind of nice. Kind of nice. Yeah, I think we've pulled 3 Jacob Wilson Fanaticals already. No, unfortunately not, G-Back. Inserts are not part of the buyback program. They should make them like $10 though. Sadly, the inserts are not. Here we go. Something coming in this one. Freddie. Ooh, Freddie on the Sepia. Imagine. Sonoha. Auto, though. Rookie auto, it looks like. Yep. O'Neal Cruz. And we'll take it. Refractor auto for the Blue Jays. And Mr. T. Martin in the closeout crew. Not too shabby out of a blaster. And blaster number 1 at that. We still got 4 to go. We will take a numbered auto out of a blaster for sure. All right, on to blaster number 2 of 5. Good start. $40 worth of buybacks and a nice few dollar auto. Crazy good blaster. Got some nice prisms in there too. Refractor of Job. Tigers had a nice couple cards. This is what I'm used to. This is blaster culture, man. We're gonna hit something big coming up shortly. I'm feeling it. This case has been marinating, and I think there's something brewing here. Mike Tauchman, Zebby Matthews, Jordan, Pedro Leon, Josh Hader. Could always be wrong, but I think either this one or the next one, we're gonna see something worth celebrating. Verlander, Fiducia, Sale, Vibey. Dollar sign, thanks for the follow. Class A, Sasaki, Alec Boehm, Will Warren. Keep in mind, this is just blaster number 2 of 5. We have 3 blasters to go after this. 3 blasters to go. Ian Happ, Lindor, Buxton, Paul Skeens, Garrett Mitchell. Take me all the Rookie Cup Paul Skeens I can get. Leon, Drew Romo, Morel, Ben Rice rookie. Close. But no cigar on second judge. Lugo, Kerry Carpenter, Christian Walker, Seager, nice Schwellenbach for the Braves. All right, 3 blasters to go. I think we're still hunting our first like straight up numbered card of the day. First Miles Garrett in the mail just now. He's in college still, but remember that name. He's not in college still. What are we talking about, Miles Garrett in college? Miles Garrett has been in the league for almost a decade. He's been like the best pass rusher in the league for the last like 8 years for the Browns. Jimenez, Tatis, Leon, John Kenzie Noel. Oh, okay. I have no idea who that is. Luba, Rodriguez, Salvi, Newtbar, and Santander. Miss him forever in Baltimore. Come on, Shadow Etch. I know you're in here. I know you're in here. Profar, DeZenzo, Drew Thorpe, Trevor Story. Treffo, Griffin Connie, Bryce Terang. Seiya, Shohei insert, Adames, Alex Bregman. Usually those inserts are in a different spot. Anderson, Sogard, Sale, Alcantara. Man, we heated up first blaster, then we kind of cooled off on these next 2. So hopefully these last 2 can really pick it up. It is. I mean, Ohtani looks great on any card. He's gonna hold value pretty well no matter what. Olsen, Donovan, Lau, John Kenzie Noel, Sepia. Yeah, the 35th anniversary. I think they did a lot better job this year, or I guess it's all depending on what the card style was 35 years ago. But I guess what that means is I liked the card design from 35 years ago better than I did from 36 years ago, which is what they were last year. All right, here we go. Number 4 or 5. Something's coming in this one, Wes. It's actually been a relatively cold stretch. Man, we had half of our hits of the week contestants were literally out of blasters last week. I think it was Otani Shadow Etch, Bobby Hobby Legends, and Julio Image Variation, Gold Image Variation were all out of blasters last week. So we gotta see some spice coming. Judge Power Players, Harper, Ray Wave, and a Belozo. Lau, Brooks Lee, Casas, Hader, Teoscar. Extremely unimpressed with Chrome this year, just me. That's why we are opening blasters at a super cheap price point, because everything else just doesn't seem worth it. Now the Gary Schwellenbach, DJ Hers. Still want to chase some buyback and see if we can pull like Wood or Wilson auto out of blasters, because it's not worth buying hobbies or jumbos chasing those hits. Bassett, Martinez, Lindor, Horowitz. We've actually opened a fair bit of hobbies and a fair bit of blasters, and blasters clear, man. 5 blasters over 1 hobby any day of the week, 8 days a week. Corbin, Mookie, Nacho, Ray Wave, and Stuart Baroa. But yeah, I think the larger sentiment, Chrome sucks. Definitely on board with that. And DJ Hers. Steven Kwan, Gleyber Torres, Rafi Devers, Santander, Tovar. That was probably the worst blaster we've opened today. So let's change that with the last one of the break. Let's change that here. Shadow Etch now. Shadow Etch is coming in this one. I'm feeling it. All right. Oh man, I know we haven't had any numbered cards. It's unusual. Something's gonna give in this one. I can feel it. Wood, Montero. JP, Joey Bart, James Wood, Ray Wave, Kershaw, and Adolis. Nice for the Nats. This has got to be the blaster. Something's gonna give. DeGrom, Blaylock, Amador Refractor, and a Julio Sepia. Suppers. Yeah, those Fortune 15s are pretty nice too. Variation of the rookie card. CJ, Yoshi, Zach Wheeler, River Ryan. Come on. Come on. Is this the one? Nope. Chase McDermott, Lindor, Michael King, Marcus Semien, Gino Suarez. 2 packs to go. And then our next 5. Brutal. This one wasn't great either. It started off so nicely, and then they decided to Topps Chrome us the rest of the way. But honestly, if you guys have seen, I think Threshing's probably been here across the board for the set of price drops over the last month consistently. Something's coming. Mason Miller, Rookie Cup Ray Wave, Cole Reagans, and a Royce Lewis. Something is coming. Just wasn't in this one. $20 a piece for Dodgers and Yankees. James Wood, A Blue Jays auto. Just not in those. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Guardians, Braves, Tigers, a couple non-base rookie prisms, a couple of Woods, Mason Miller refractor, and a Blue Jays auto. Good luck. Blaster number 1 of 5. Let's go. You know, obviously the nuke definition changes a little when we're opening blasters, but gold image variation, shadow etch, you know, maybe a numbered fanatical, all fall in that category in my eyes. Let's go. Good luck. Tatis, Pete Alonso, Chase McDermott, and Hayden, what do you call a bird that sings? To get us going. Tyler O'Neill, Connor Gillespie, Pete Alonso, Nolan Jones, Drew Romo. Give me some orange. I want to see some orange out of a blaster. Brooks Baldwin, Sajasi, Ketel Marte. Actually, orange might be hobby exclusive. I don't know. Tyler Gentry, Schneeman, Garrett Cole. McKenzie, Vladdy Jr., JHM for the Tigres. Nice card there. Tigers on the board. Altuve, Riley Green, Gino Suarez, Mason Miller. India, Driscoll, Ozuna, Job, and Carey. 0 for 1. 0 for 1. Come on. 4 blasters to go. Come on. Let me also pin the mixer. I know we are not going to be able to rip that right away, but just in case you want to grab your spot now, I will invite you when I pop back on stream around 6:37 p.m. this evening. Central Time. Diaz, Soderstrom, Reese Hines, Cade Povich. Mookie, Nestor Cortez, Logan Gilbert, Zach Neto, Zebby Matthews. It's been Ohtani day today, Consto. We need some Judge. We need a Judge refractor and an Ohtani refractor out of this one. Shaw, Hoffenstein, Holmes, Dansby. Arias, Steer, Josh Bell. Scherzer, Luis Angel, Will Warren, Meisner, Nootbaar. All right, last 2 packs of number 2. I know. I'm blaming this on you. We would have had like 8 Fanaticals in this section if you weren't in this break, Nathan. It's Gerald, Narvaez, Joey Bart, Miguel Vargas. All right, I'm calling color here. There's got to be. We haven't hit a single numbered card this entire day. There has got to be a numbered card in this last pack. And I'm wrong. Gorman, Goldie, Fairbanks, Nola, Verlander. That was a rough 2 blasters. I imagine I had the 3 blasters in the second rip with those 2 blasters as a 5 we ran. That would have been highly unfortunate. I'm glad at least there's been some buyback to make up for today, which has not been, well, no more poo. This is what it feels like to rip hobbies. Castellanos, Ohtani, all etch, Burleson, and York. Vientos, Teodosio, nice for the Pirates. Paul Skeens Ray Wave Rookie Cup might not have much value right now, but these are the holds we're looking for. The variations of the Rookie Cup. Skeens, no doubt Hall of Fame at this point, unless something goes horribly wrong. And that card's going to do really well over time. Devin Williams, Jesse Winker, Max Muncy Refractor, Ty Madden, Drew Thorpe. That wasn't a poo card, but I need some number or some ink. I need some number or some ink. There's Sachurio, Billy Cook, Dylan Dingler having a great year, and Brandon Nimmo. Churio's picture is awesome. Number and ink. This is the one. It's coming, dude. We've only had one auto today, so something's got to give. Lane Thomas, Corey Seager, Blaylock, Rocker. Okay, Roki Sepia for Hobby. Not bad. Those last two blasters are about to clutch us. Mazur, Garcia. Kloffenstein, right on pace with that hobby auto. Cardinals, Consto. Mr. Kloffenstein. It's so weird. I don't understand how this is possible. Hold on for a second. So, where's the other Kloffenstein? I know he's in here. We pulled him already. Just the question is where. I hate to pop, like right here. Explain this to me. I assume that's the same dude, right? Last card was a Bogarts. What's the dealio? They prep these releases like that much in advance? Which team is he even on currently? Who is this guy? I'm just gonna, just for the sake of this break, gonna do this. Because I found that pretty amusing. All right. Oh, we have another pack of this one. That's what I'm saying, Consto. Jeff McNeil, Bo Bichette Refractor. Yeah, we're cooking a little bit now. Carlos Correa image variation for the Twins. That's Wes. Nice. I saw the refractor in the 2 spot, and I was like, that's what we're looking for. Nice little IV for the Twins. Hi-Sung Kim, Gunnar Henderson Sepia. Okay, we're cooking a little bit. We're cooking here. IV, ink, Skeens Ray Wave. I think it's already the best price drop of the day. Now we just need some buyback and a nice numbered card, and we've had a very solid price drop. My guess is that he currently is on the Blue Jays or in the Blue Jays system, and they sent out like the cards to be signed for this year's Chrome, like in the off season. That is my guess. But somebody can fact check me on what Kloffenstein's deal is this year. Buxton, Mookie, Freddie Raywave, O'Neal Cruz. I thought we did it in all 3, Consto. Or, yeah, Avi. Merrill, Jung-Hoo Lee, Fiducia, JJ Bleday. Please? Maybe not. Kuchanowicz, Adley, nice. Luis Angel Acuna, Refractor rookie. Cade Povich, Sepia. Is it just me or the refractors look quite clean this year? I don't remember the refractors looking this kind of sharp in last year's product, but I do like me some refractor rookies. Grade and hold. Grade and hold. Harper, Enriquez, Machado, De Los Santos. They do, right? I think they do look better. They like last year I had a hard time distinguishing between the refractors and the base cards, but this year I feel like it's pretty straightforward. Man, I thought that was purple. Gonzalez, Josh Lau, Gunnar Henderson, Greg Jones, Darren Baker. Adames, Will Wagner, Garrett Mitchell, Shea Langoliers. Come on. Yes, rookie rush coming. Logan Gilbert, Benintendi, Duran, Aldegari, and rookie rush Brooks Lee for the Twins. Nice for Wes. Couple of Twins hits there. Rookie rush and Correa IV. Very good break for the Twins. IV and rookie rush. I have not even seen a Yankee yet either. We've got one blaster to go. It was a Twins break, apparently. Twins Pirates with that Skeens Ray Wave. Cardinals got some ink, and Dodgers picked up a Sasaki negative. Those are... Tigers have the JHM and the Dingler Prisms and Ray Waves. But we got to bless some other team here. I think Shadow Etch. Give me a Shadow Etch. Come on. Shadow Etch. Harper. Nice for the A's. Jacob Wilson, Ray Wave. Wilson Ray Wave and Skeens Ray Wave is definitely good in one price drop. It is color time, though. It's still nothing numbered today out of the refractor auto. What is going on? What is going on? It's gotta be. And we've seen rookie rush, we've seen image variation, we've seen negative, and we've seen refractor auto, but we haven't seen a single numbered card. Bader, Baker, Manaya, JHL, and Michael McGreevy. Schwarber, Soto, Chaparro, De Los Santos, Vinny P. Having a monster under the radar year. 30 homers, 100 RBIs, and he missed like the first half. Brian Reynolds, Louis Garcia, Iriarte, and Bloss. Leo Jimenez, Churio, Sanoja, Burns, and Horwitz. 2 packs to go here. It's got to be color time. I don't think we've ever gone 15 blasters without just one regular numbered card. I know the rookie rush and the IV and the negative all kind of count as short prints. Yep. It's only going to get worse, though. That's the issue. I don't think that's the outlook for the Panthers, though. I think it's going to get better soon for y'all. The hobby is going to only get worse until Fanatics decides that they don't want to just cater to big breakers. Come on. I saw Yankee on the back, Consto. I saw Yankee on the back. Can it be the Cat to close off the break? We have some color. We have some color. Langoliers from the back. It is. That's amazing. Color and a $40 judge. Last pack magic is real. Color and a $40 judge to end the break. Wow. Unreal became very real very fast. Julio. And the first numbered card of the break is to 199 sideways of Ian Happ for the Cubbies. Ian Happ, 82 at 199 to close it out. Might as well have done that $40 judge last. But Wes picking up a nice numbered card along with the IV and the rookie rush. Definitely the best price drop of the day. We've had better, though. We've had better for sure. What was the best card we pulled today, or what's the best card we've ever pulled out of a blaster, JJ? We've been running these every day for about like a month now. So best card we've pulled today was probably one of the $40 judges or Otanis. Just now today, yeah, I wouldn't think there's anything more valuable than the $40 judges Otanis. trying to think. Like, this came out of the first one. These are all buyback. So Judge, Ohtani buybacks. Today was definitely a less than average day in terms of overall hits. Yeah, nothing great. The Brooks Lee and the image variation were certainly cool. Judge, yeah, we had Ohtani a couple times. Signature was this random guy that nobody's ever heard of. It's the second time I pulled his auto, and I just thought it was funny because he has cards on both the Cardinals and the Blue Jays in this product. Just means the mixer is going to be fine. Yeah, thankfully the mixer doesn't have any blasters in it. It's Logo, Finest, and 3 of our repacks. We published the checklist to srsportsbreaks.com. If you're new and you're interested in taking a look at how we run our repacks, it's completely different from everybody else. I'm sure you guys have probably seen repacks out there that claim floor, average, ceiling. We do none of that. You get to see every single card that is included. So srsportsbreaks.com if you want to look at all the cards that are currently live. These are the types of slabs that you will see in our repacks. Everything is PSA 9 or 10 guaranteed. These 2 will be live for the mixer tonight. So that was my little sales pitch to anybody that was new, just chilling and thinking about breaking with us. I promise you we run things differently. This was hit yesterday out of our repacks. First card that comes out, whoever bought that division will get the choice of the 3 available teams. The second card that comes out, whoever, you'll see. If you don't understand, you'll see. Here we go. Good luck. First card is Salvi for the AL Central. That is Storko. Giants, Guards, or White Sox? Giants for Storko. NL East, Stockpile, White Sox or Guardians, my friend. White Sox or Guardians on the Acuna. Giants for Storko, Guards for Stockpile, and the White Sox for Stockpile again. So a little double trouble there. We'll go through the rest of the pack here just out of curiosity. Mrs. Met would have been AL East again. Devers, Blackman, Cody Bellinger. All right. Appreciate you guys hopping in on that filler. Even if you didn't get anything and if that was just your only order, I will take care of you. I'll probably send you a pack of Road to Opening Day. Let's get it. Let's get the board fill right here. Storko, Stockpile getting both the White Sox and the Guardians. Okay. So, right? Norviato shipped, exactly. All right. So, I want to preface this break by saying there is one way in which we can open more than 3 repacks. So the Brewers right now lead the way with 5 out of the 35 Slabbies that are live. So if we pull 2 or more Brewers autos out of this repack break, then we will add a 4th repack into the mixer. So the order is going to be repack, logo, repack, finest, end with repack. And if we pull 2 Brewers autos out of the 3, then we open. He said, stop talking. Or 22, my lord. Nice. All right, let's start off with a repack. Let's get the juices flowing right away. We got 1 in the top left and 35 in the bottom right. I'm excluding Storko from the voting just because he knows it too well. He's too ready to go right off the bat. The first 2 numbers I see duplicated by 2 people in this break, not named Storko. 7 it is the number that we open. Lucky number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Good luck. Good luck. Let's get this going. Man, imagine we see Skeens. I mean, you don't have to imagine because we could. We literally could. Let's get it. Good luck. Let's get this break going with a bang. Wow, good start. Good start. Mr. West with a Juan Soto 2021 Topps Chrome Black Auto Green Refractor for the Nationals. Too late, it's Shohei. That's going to do, though. I don't think West is in here, but that's a big-time card. That's a big-time card. 40 of 99, Topps Chrome Black Juan Soto. 5 straight for J Love. That would ruin me. Okay. What a start for Wes. Easy 150 comp on that. I think I bought that one in a lot, so it's hard to say exactly what that card is, but definitely some strong comps on Soto autos. All right, we are going to do all the base packs first for Logo, and then we will do the Mojo packs after. All right, here we go. Let's maybe get some Ohtani and Judge. I've been told you could get an auto out of here too. Let's see. So I've been told. Okay, $20 Dodger. I mean, I'll take that out of a base Logo pack. Dodgers for Derek. I mean, I get it when you're opening in that quantity, but yeah, I mean, we've got some rookies to sleeve up. I'll sleeve up a Norby rookie. I'll top load a $20 Ohtani buyback. I mean, that seems worth it enough for me. But also, you got to look at the price point, right? Like, just large quantities of money being flushed down the toilet or spent, whichever way you want to look at it, when you're opening like 2 cases at a time. We like to enjoy it a little bit. It's obviously a slightly smaller price point, so we'll enjoy it, sweat it a little bit, see if we can get anything unexpected. Okay. That hold on. Well, we now have video evidence. That was the exact same pack as number 1. And I can show that because if we go back, look at that. Freddie, Michael King, O'Neal Cruz. In the exact same order. Freddie Peralta, Shohei Ohtani, Michael King, O'Neal Cruz. That was kind of insane. Freddie Peralta, Shohei Ohtani, Michael King, O'Neal Cruz. Exact same pack. That, I don't know what that is. So I guess we just look for Freddie Peralta and we're up. What's the Aaron Judge? Another Norby. That was the same sequence again. Hoskins, Norby, Walker, or Hoskins, Norby, Fiducia. Look at that. There's that 3. Hoskins, Norby, Fiducia, Walker. What the hell is going on? These boxes are literally the exact same. Imagine the Logo packs are the exact same. Bieber, Jordan. What is happening right now? There it is. Bieber, Jordan. Bieber, Jacob Wilson, Jordan, De Los Santos. What on God's green earth is happening right? I've never seen this. Although I've also never opened Logo before, so who knows? I mean, yeah, this is the exact same. McMahon, Yoshida. He's literally the exact same pack. Yeah, Crochet. What the heck? Crochet, Nacho, Aldegari, Devers. I mean, that is not normal. That, I mean, Okay, so if these packs of logo are the exact same, I might lose it. I might lose it. Nice, James Wood. Cody Bellinger. Scooble. Rafaela to 50 for the Red Sox on the Future Stars. Nice. Red Sox, I believe, is this Sakala? Yes, sir. Future Stars Sadon, 37 of 50. Pretty cool. And a Tovar. Okay, well, that means that Colin's getting 2 gold Rafaelas out of this break. Don't really know what's going on here, but this is going to be interesting. Imagine it's the same 37 of 50. I would lose it. All right, 2 color in this. Blake Dunn, Morel, Bregman. Green of Wilson Contreras for the Cardinals, and Soul Eater, who can't be here to watch this. Blue auto would be nice, but that's a little bit better. I would maybe not a Sasaki auto, but color match Yoshi to 150. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that for Derek and the Doyers. We're like almost paid. Kind of sick, dude. Kind of sick. So it's a pretty decent box of logo. Buyback. Oh, we got buyback in there, so that was a good box of logo. Me too. Imagine. Here we go. I don't think we got a Brewer. Yeah, it's different. It's different. Christian Campbell. Luciano. Future Stars PCA. Garrett Mitchell. And for the Padres, Gavin Sheets to 150. Give me an auto out of this box, please. Give me an auto out of this box. Purple. Lockridge, Ty France for the Tigers, Cater Montero, Vinny Pasquantino, and Ozzy to 250. No auto out of logo. Yeah, decent names. Yoshi color. All right. I'm going to shore up the stage here, even though these are some nice ones. It's got Otani in there. Yoshi off to the side. Got to get ready for this slab. All right. 1 through 34, my friends. 1 through 34 for repack number 2. 1 at the top, 34 at the bottom right. First number I see duplicated by 2 separate people in the chat is the box number that I pick. 1 through 10, 11 through 20, 21 through 30, and 31 through 34. I see a 24, 31, and 30 so far. 24, 31, and 30. Where are we going? Stuck at 30? 24, 31, 30. Somebody else. Oh, somebody else. 21, 24, 31, 24, 24. All right, 24 it is. Going to that third stack right here. 21, 22, 23, 24. Let's go. The Brewers odds are getting silly at this point. What, 34 or 35? Make me find a slab that doesn't exist. Here we go. Good luck. It is another Sadon. Nice. This one to 25. Colin. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love me some Seidon. This is an orange rookie 8 of 25. Design variation auto. Orange ref. Ooh la la. What's happening, J Love? The Brewers odds are getting silly. You better hit a Brewer on this last one for me. It's getting a little sweaty. The special box today, Mr. Top's Finest, is back in the picture. Got some, I think that Soto could pop into hit of the week contention. See if Finest can produce anything that is worth it. Is Mason Wynn still in there? I think I took him out, right? Because he got hit. Oh, he showed up in the auto checklist, but not in the detailed checklist. Oh, that's so annoying. That was not supposed to happen. I apologize if that checklist duped you, but the price was priced accordingly. Yeah, I know. The Cardinals were sitting at about like $38 until that Mason Wynn got hit. So I apologize for tricking you, but I just want you to know I priced it according to the detailed checklist. If you looked at the detailed checklist, you wouldn't have seen the Mason Wynn auto. Damn, that is frustrating though, because I know you're relatively new. Yeah, exactly. Nah, I'll send you a pack of what we use for the filler as well in your order, because I know it's a little frustrating. That's on me. But here we go. Let's see if we can pull anything fire out of Finest. Josh Young, Chase Dolander, PCA, Sugano, Tatis, starting off with an auto. Let's get right to it. Belozo to 150 for the Marlins, not Connor Norby. Cavadas to 200, Langford on the Creators, Ripken, and a Cam Smith. I'm going to need an extra auto out of Finest after Valentine Belozo. Did you get the Marlins? That's a good question. Correct. That is you, my friend. That is you. You got the Marlins. That is you. I've heard Belozo is not the worst either, but I like hitters. I like hitters that I've heard of, aka Connor Norby. All right, that's calling for an extra auto out of this box here. RPA redemption. Don't think I've had redemption yet. Oh, I've had one redemption. Ellie, Gunner, Louis Sandel, Corbin Burns, checkerboard Colt Keith, gold. Ian Happ to 25 for Dan and the Cubbies. Garrett Cole, Kobe Mayo, Angel Martinez, and John Kenzie Noel. Cool, Ian Happ. It's not the worst. I mean, I think everything in this hobby is just not the worst at this point. That's kind of where we're at. Because while everything could be better, at this point I'm convinced that it could always be worse. All right, I would like my extra auto, please and thank you. Kwan, Hyesung Kim, Pete Alonso, Machado, Orelvis, MJ Melendez, purple of Drew Thorpe for the White Sox. Finest timelines of Ted Williams, Brooks Lee, and Nacho. Oh, we hit the Ian Happ numbered out of, what was it? Is that a price drop? Well, it had to be a price drop. Come on. Give me something to get excited about, Finest. Muncie, Thorpe, Schwellenbach, Steens. Oh, man, it's a pitcher. Oh, man, Drew Thorpe to 125. There better be an extra auto in this. Julio, Drew Thorpe, Paul Steens uncommon. White Sox and Marlins out of finest? Oh, brother. That doesn't surprise me. These guys are... They don't just pick anybody to sign in baseball products. They pick everybody. It's not like they get selective with who signs autographs in $500 products. They welcome anybody and everybody, and then they hold the good ones. Oh, brother. That's a tough box of finest if that's all we get. That might be the worst one I've opened. Marlins and White Sox? Good God. You better give me a third auto here. I refuse to believe I'm going home with that. Brett Lauder, Kobe Mayo, Riley Green, Seiya. Jackson Merrill to 200 for the Padres. Alex Bregman to 300 for the Red Sox. Reese Hines, Royce Lewis, Byron Buxton. That's what was your buddy's name? I'm sure we pulled his auto. Tops loves filling up chrome breaks with guys who've had one AB or one inning pitched. Nothing against your buddy. I think that makes like the hobby part of the hobby very interesting. Oh, of course. We've pulled Chandler Siegel all the time. No joke. Probably pulled more Chandler Siegel autos than Jackson Merrill. No knock against Siegel. But that's just a classic tops right there. Of course I've heard of him. Arenado, Derek Skubal, Matt Shaw. Timelines of Joe Carter for the Blue Jays to 125 and a Shohei uncommon. Oh, that's sick. Alrighty. Fire me. I mean, nice thing is the Slabbies can fire me up regardless, but that was not how I wanted finest to go. It's not how I wanted finest to go. Oh, yeah. I think I might have seen that video. Variation of who? Ohtani. Yeah, it was uncommon Ohtani. Shohei uncommon. All right. 1 through 33, my friends. 1 through 33. Let's finish off with a bang. Ideally get some love for the Brewers because they struggled. Maybe somebody who didn't hit anything. 15? Let's run it. Colin and Storko. If this isn't Ohtani, it's rigged. If this isn't Ohtani, it's rigged. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Guys, I mean, obviously the prices would have been cheaper, but imagine if there was no repacks in this break. Golly. Imagine if my stage in a mixer was numbered cards and Ohtani buybacks. I might have ended it. I might have stopped streaming. What's the classic Storko guess? Thankfully, that's just not an option here. J? JM, Jackson Merrill? 2025 Bowman? Oh, there he is. There he is. There he freaking is. $20.25 Bowman, Jackson Merrill. No. Jesus Made. It's good repacks, guys. Good value for the teams that hit. I know some of y'all didn't hit. I appreciate you taking a chance. But that is 3 teams that are beyond paid. You hit the wand, though. I know. Pirates are going to be rough, Corey, because it's literally going to be like either nothing, because it's going to be so hard to hit Pirates out of Finest or Logo or Tier 1. But they have to be 99 just because of that schemes. I know. I try to get you in there, but that was honestly a pretty good way to end it for the Brew Crew. Just gold cups, exactly. I'm just going to feed you the rookie cups from Blasters. Let's do a little recap here. I mean, I like the slabs that came out today. Certainly some great names. Underwhelming Logo and Finest, but what's new with tops and sealed wax. Nope, sounds good. Appreciate you stopping by now. You can see the full recap. The wax was tough, but the repacks were great. All right. Ian Happ to 25. Sadon to 50 on the Future Stars. Finest Timelines to 125. Joe Carter. Kurtz. Bregman to 300. Merrill to 200. James Wood, checkerboard. Drew Thorpe and Belozo, man. How did we get these 2 autos out of Finest? 2 rookie pitchers on the White Sox and Marlins. Imagine one of them wins a Cy Young at some point. Belozo to 150 and Thorpe to 125. That's kind of how Cal Raleigh's market are. Those are Finest autos. I'll take it all back if one of them wins a Cy Young in their career. Well, Belozo's not going to do it as long as Paul Skeens is pitching in the NL. So my hope is resting on Mr. Drew Thorpe. Oh, yeah, for sure. Although we've had some good luck with Finest. I'm not going to lie, Wes. Finest has been kind to us a lot. Hit a couple Nolan Ryan autos, a Bobby Witt auto, some good legend names. I forget the whole host of it, but we've hit some decent ones out of Finest. It's been 50-50. Twins, I don't think outside of some Brooks Lee stuff. Cavadas and Cam Smith. Contreras to 99 at a Logo. Albies to 250. Campbell, Sheets, James Wood. Jacob Wilson. $40 a Shohei buyback. I mean, this is a nice little trio here for the Dodgers. It's not bad. Yoshi color match to 150. Yeah, for sure. That's what I was saying during the break. I was like, that might have been the worst box of Finest I've ripped. But we always have the repacks to make up for it. Beautiful orange auto of Sadon Rafael. It's back-to-back breaks with Sadon in it. Pretty nice for the Red Sox. Orange rookie auto from last year's Finest. Mr. Juan Soto. Love this one. 2021 Chrome Black Green Juan Soto auto. And probably a dual hit of the break here. Number 5 overall prospect in baseball. Brewers number 1, 25 Bowman. Jesus made. What a guy. Probably one of the most legendary names in baseball. Jesus Mate, love it. Going to J-Love the GOAT. 3 very fun slabby patties. This is the kind of heat that is always going to be in there. And not a single team will ever be over $100. So just keep that in mind. If you want to pull cards like this, you don't have to break the bank. All right. I am starved after playing that tennis match, getting my ass beat and not eating any food. So I'm going to go do that. If you have any questions, DM me. I think I'll probably try and do a little weekend stream. I might do a repack mixer with some of the stuff that comes in tomorrow. So stay tuned. Feel free to DM me with any questions. Always a lot of fun ripping some slabby patties with y'all. Let them rip. All right. Hope everyone enjoys their weekend. Love you all. SNR out.